8 cute fantasy romance K-dramas that everyone should watch. Number 1. Lovely Runner. Im-so is shattered by the sudden and tragic passing of her beloved idol Ryu Sun-jae, a former swimmer who transitioned into a K-pop star. However, she experiences a magical time sleep back to 2008 when Sun-jae was merely 19 years old. Thrilled at the opportunity to alter his future and prevent his untimely demise, Seoul embarks on a mission to change the course of events, perhaps even discovering love along the way. Will her endeavors to reshape the past yield success, or will they bring about unforeseen consequences? Before we proceed to the next drama on this list, please subscribe to this channel for more such videos on drama recommendations from different genres. And please click the bell icon to be notified. Number 2. Oh My Ghostess. This series centers Na Bong-sun, who is a very shy and timid restaurant worker, and Kang Son-yu, a star chef who happens to be her boss. She has a secret crush on her boss, but doesn't have the courage to act on it. Bong-sun also has the ability to see ghosts, and one day she gets possessed by Shin Soo-nae, a bold ghost who seeks to solve her one unfinished business before she is able to move on to the afterlife. Number 3. My Girlfriend is a Gumiho. Taeyoung's visit to a temple leads to the unintentional release of a Gumiho, a nine-tailed fox, trapped in a painting for centuries. While running away in fright, Taeyoung injures himself, but the Gumiho, assuming the guise of a woman, rescues him. In return, she requests his aid in embracing humanity and learning its ways. Over time, their bond strengthens as they both start to fall for each other. Number 4. Destined with You. This fantasy drama tells the story about an irresistible romance between Lee Jong Suk and Jang Shin-jo. Hong-jo is a lowly civil servant who tries to be the best at her job. She comes into possession of an old forbidden book that has been locked in a wooden box for hundreds of years. On the other hand, our male lead Jang Shin-woo is a handsome lawyer, but he is suffering from an illness that is getting worse. His family has carried the curse for generations. Unknown to Hong-jo, the book she came into possession of is the key to lifting Shin-woo's curse. Like any good romance K-drama, the duo's fate is tied to both the current century and the Joseon era, showing that no matter what, they will always find their way back to each other. Number 5. Extraordinary You. This high school drama follows Yoon Do-no, a high school student who discovers that she is a character in a comic book world, and that her life is controlled by the writer's storyline. Determined to change her fate, Do-no rebels against the predetermined plot and falls in love with an unnamed extra, Haru. Together, they try to find their own paths and rewrite their destinies. Through their journey, they uncover the truth behind their existence and the mysterious world they inhabit, challenging the boundaries of their fictional reality. Number 6. My Demon. This rom-com fantasy series delves into the tale of Jang Gu-gon, a 200-year-old demon, and the wealthy heiress Do-hee. Jang Gu-won looks down on humans, and Do-hee on the other hand is a cold-hearted person with her own set of enemies. However, when Gu-won becomes entangled with Do-hee, he loses his supernatural abilities. To safeguard his existence, he must become her protector. Their solution is a contract-based fake marriage, but it's anticipated that romance will eventually blossom between them. Number 7. W2 Worlds. W2 Worlds is a fantasy romance drama about a man and a woman living in two different worlds. Oh Yoon-ju is a surgeon living in the real world, and her father is the author of the popular webcomic W. Kang-chul is the main character of that comic. Things become complicated when Yoon-ju's father decides to kill off Kang-chul, and Yoon-ju gets pulled into the comic world and comes face to face with its hero. They fall in love with each other, and they must figure out how to be with each other even though they are worlds apart. Number 8. Bring It On Ghost. This horror comedy youth romance drama is about a male exorcist who teams up with a female ghost. Park Bong-pal is a college student who has always had the ability to see ghosts. He uses this power to work as an exorcist to make some extra money. He meets Kim Hyun-ji, the ghost of a 19-year-old student, but has been wandering the earth for 5 years as she is unable to move on to the afterlife. They soon become ghost fighting partners, which leads to a budding romance. If you like this video, then please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.